Okay. So last day of notes today, we have a book assignment. On Monday, you'll have a worksheet that you get the class period to do. So make sure you come ready Monday to work, because I'm going to give you a worksheet that's due by the end of the class period on Monday. Okay.
Oh dear.
Wednesday, we have a quiz, and Friday is our test next week. Right? Extra credit, due by 8 o'clock tonight, so if you still wanted to do it, you can send it through Google Docs by 8 p.m.
Can you do it by 12?
Nope, 8 p.m.
8 and 15.
Nope, 8. Apparently, it's a timestamp.
What if I'm in bed by 8?
Yeah, right.
On a Friday?
Ross, you can just walk it down the street if you want.
Sit on my bed.
Okay. Ross, on 11th Street.
This my
Did you know that?
Maybe
I'm here on the corner,
Did I just drive to your house and drop it off?
and then at the other end of the corner, that's Ross's house. Hers, MC's, Mrs. Someone, Annie, the British lady from the store.
British lady.
You should just grab her, she lives right there.
And
And then the Kymans, that's how many.
then we got Jordan Blocker across from me.
Yep, Blacksburg, live right here.
So 1, 2, 3.
And the Flemings live right there.
What's after 5?
And
Did you
then
ever get woken up by his truck?
oh my gosh. It's the most annoying thing ever. And Ryan Walker lives over here, and he used to drive an annoying one too.
And then Trevor Dean's after Walker.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we got Nicholas.
I used to, but now that I bring Will to daycare and stuff. Cool.
He was gonna sell the truck.
Okay, let's go to
Wasn't
I don't even know where we live. Proportions and triangles. They're gonna be able to set up the problems today multiple different ways. So if it's ended up differently than the person next to you, that's okay, just as long as your final answers match. Got it? Okay. Got it. Side splitter theorem. If a line is parallel to one side of a triangle and intersects the other two sides, then it intersects those sides proportionately. So they're saying the ratio of the length of QR to RX has to be the same ratio as QS to SY. So let's say they cut this side in a ratio of 3 to 2, then this side has to be in a ratio of 3 to 2. So if the length of QS, I don't know, is 15, what would SY have to be so that it's 3 over 2? 10, right? Because 3 times 5 is 15, and 2 times 5 would give us that 10. Right? So a side splitter theorem, the parallel line will split the two sides proportionately. This ratio has to match this ratio. Corollary that comes from that, if you have 2 or more parallel lines, it doesn't have to be 3, it could be 7. And then you have 2 transversals. The segments that are intercepted on the transversals are going to be proportionate. So the ratio from A to B has to be the same as C to D. So if let's say this ratio is 2 to 5, and the length of CD is 4, or excuse me, C is 4, what would D have to be so it's 2 over 5 when I reduce it? 10. Okay, so along the transversals, they have to have the same ratio. Try example 1. Find the value of y. AB is 3. According to your side splitter theorem, because I have a line parallel to the third side, the top side of the triangle has to be proportionate to the bottom side. So if you follow your theorem, y over be the proportion you set up. Hopefully you get the same answer. If I reduce this, I get 3 over 5, cross multiply, 5y equals 36, divide by 5. I can leave it as this fraction, but if you put it in the calculator, it comes out as 7.2 and it stops. That's a nice decimal. You can leave it like that too. Questions on the first one? Even if you don't reduce, you should still get 7.2.
Oh.
Try number 2. I'm not actually jumping. I did the 2 chickens and fine. I don't think so. I just assumed I'm not. At least not supposed to be that close. Yeah, I don't know. Probably. Again, there's going to be multiple ways to set up this proportion or these proportions. Just find a pattern. You just have to follow a pattern.
Really? I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, we know. Cool. Carol? What are you gonna do? Are you gonna go out to supper or something?
Yep. Then we're going to the escape room. Yeah. Apparently they like lock you in a room and you have to solve all these clues to get out.
Yeah.
The bank heist at the escape room. 605.
We'll have to do it.
Wait,
It's
you
good.
got out in 5
Don't
minutes.
tell me
In the last 5 seconds, you got out.
It's scary. It's a good shot.
Yeah.
You get the shot.
It's good. It's good.
You could set up one proportion. 6 over x equals 5 over 12 and a half. Can't reduce that really, so I'm just going to cross multiply. 5x is 72. 75 divided by 5, so hopefully you got x equal 15. Okay, you don't have to use that proportion, but x equals 15. Y. You could say 6 over 9 equals 5 over y. You could cross multiply, but these are small numbers, so I'll just divide. That'd be 15 over 2, which would be the same as 7 and a half. Good with number 2? Come and take that as yes. Try both of them on 3. What, King Johnson? What'd you say? Are they parallel? How do you know they're parallel? Excellent. Good. You don't know for sure if the lines are parallel because I didn't mark it, so you don't know for sure if you can really use the side splitter theorem. However, Marshall said if 2 lines are perpendicular to the same line, they're parallel, and Brooke threw out there if corresponding angles are congruent, then the lines are parallel. So you can use your theorem then. Good job, Kaden. Double check that the lines are parallel before you assume that you can set up your proportion. Go ahead and do B after you get A on 2. On your first one, x plus 1.5 is to x is 5 is to 2.5, using your side splitter theorem. If you recognize that the right side can be simplified down to 2 over 1, you can simplify that to 2 over 1. Even if you don't, you should still come up with the same answer. X plus 1.5 equals 2x, subtract x over, so you should get x equals 1.5. Good? Hopefully. If you don't reduce 2 over 1, you should still get the same answer. Or reduce 2 to 1. Your other one, your 3 lines are parallel, so you're using that corollary. The ratio of x over 30 needs to equal the ratio of 15 over 26. That's not going to reduce. 26x equals 450. Divide both sides by 26. Does it come out nice? No. So then leave it as a fraction. 450 over 26, they're both even. What goes into all even numbers? 2. How many times does 2 go into 450? 225. How many times does 2 go into 26? 13 is prime, so can 13 go into 225? Nope, so then it'd be down here with x. So let's find y on that one. Because of the corollary, the ratio 16.5 to y needs to equal 15 over 26. Okay, cross multiply. 15y equals, is it 429? Divide by 15, does that one come out as a nice decimal?
Yeah.
28.6? Cool. So you can write it as 28.6, or you can reduce the fraction still. Again, your proportions may not be the same starting proportion as mine. I just hope you're getting the same final answer. Alright. One more theorem today. Triangle angle bisector theorem states that if a ray bisects an angle of a triangle, so ray AB is bisecting angle A, what does it mean to bisect an angle again? Cut in half, okay. Then that ray is going to split the other side in a ratio that's proportionate to the other two sides of the triangle. So the length of CD to the length of DB has to be in the same ratio as AC to AB. So let's say AD splits this side and it's in a ratio of 2 to 5. Then the ratio of AC over AB has to be the same ratio. I don't know if this is 14 then. What would AB have to be so that when I reduce it I get 2 over 5? 35. 14 over 35 would reduce to 2 to 5. Try the 2 examples on the back side there. It's my brother's birthday today, and my mom's tomorrow, so it's just like a big old family thing. We just have the same birthday. He is. I'm 80. It is. Yeah, I have all my stuff's under my main name because when I started, I wasn't married yet.
You were my 3rd grade teacher?
That's my sister-in-law. She's married to my brother.
Oh, okay. Alright.
That was your swimming lessons instructor once.
Yeah, you were mine.
I was a puddle then too.
I got a 3.6, and there's no way that was.
That first example, according to your theorem, the ratio of x over 30 should be equal to the ratio of 24 over 40. So I went left over right, so I gotta do left over right. Okay, you don't have to use this proportion necessarily. If I reduce that right side by 8, it becomes 3 over 5. Cross multiply, 5x equals 90, divide by 5, and you should get x to equal 18. Good on that one? Hopefully. Bottom one, according to the angle bisector theorem, the ratio of the side that gets split, 3.6 over y, needs to equal the ratio of the other two sides. Should I have it equal 5 over 8 or 8 over 5? 5 over 8, good, because 3.6 and 5 both come from that left side or that top side. That won't reduce. 28.8. Divide by 5. Does it come out nice? 5.76. Alright. We're done. Questions?
That was fine.
An alright way to sum up the chapter? Yeah. Here's your assignment. Says this next Friday, quiz on Wednesday. Monday we're doing a worksheet over this stuff in class. And Tuesday's a review for the quiz. No book assignments next week.